Hello everybody and welcome back to another FS22 Zielonka video. Now I know you were probably expecting a Calmsden farm video, but look at that. That leads into it perfectly. We have the farm production pack coming out on April 30th, and this is going to be a pack that I'm going to make heavy use of in Calmsden, and we're actually getting to a point in Calmsden that would be perfect for this pack, so I wanted to delay Calmsden and do Zielonka instead. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and roll our field. Like I said last time, I went ahead and got this mod. I've actually had this mod installed for a while, the Supama pack, and it just so happens to have a very nice 4-meter roller that'll be perfect for rolling our field. It also has a nice 3-meter mulcher as well that we'll probably end up getting at some point, but we don't really need to mulch anything right now, so there's no real point. And yeah, we still have the fertilizer spreader here. I will go ahead and grab that, though, while we are here, because it just makes sense to not leave it here. I mean, the store is literally right across the way from our farm. It's basically at our front doorstep, so the fact that it's been here for a while after we reset it is kind of sad. And yeah, once we finish the rolling, I will be skipping into the next in-game day. I didn't want to do that just yet, because if the crops start growing, then you can't roll. Rolling kind of has to be done right after planting, so yeah, that's why I'm not doing that. So I'll go ahead and get those side bits folded down. Nice. Cute little roller. Gonna increase the yield and give us a lot of extra money. And yeah, it's pretty good, because yeah, the last time I really did any rolling to increase the yield was, I think, back on Calmsden, when we had the steam tractor. But I know we don't usually do a lot of rolling on Calmsden. We did a lot of it on Elm Creek, and that was last time I remember we did a lot of rolling. Because yeah, it is worth doing, but only if you can really afford the equipment. And in most cases, affording the equipment is kind of a big ask, especially on a big field. But here, where we have a small field, you know, this equipment's not too expensive. It only cost me like 10,000, which we have that much. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to look into a shed too. I completely forgot to look into a shed. So after I'm done doing this rolling, I'm going to go ahead and hop back out of the game and look into a shed. I just now remembered after hopping back on here. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Actually, I might go ahead and, let me think. I'm just going to go ahead and get this done and knocked out. I was thinking we can go ahead and put it on a worker while I do something else. But there's nothing else to do. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this knocked out. I'll go ahead and get on with a little bit of a time lapse. I know it's a little bit soon for one. But, like I said, there's really nothing for us to do. I'm going to wait on plowing the cover crops until we're ready to plant, as I'm pretty sure that's what you would do in real life. Because I don't think they go bad. It's basically just like grass, right? So, yeah, it doesn't really go bad. It doesn't really wither. So we can leave it in its ready to harvest stage for as long as we care for. And then once we're ready to plant, then we'll plow it up and plant and also roll and stuff. Because, yeah, rolling is a good thing to do. You get a lot of extra money this way. A lot of extra yield. And it's great for the soil. Off we roll. Alrighty, and actually I was thinking, we probably don't even need to go on the mod hub, because I'm pretty sure there actually are some sheds that came with the premium expansion. I'm looking at that one over there. We got that kind of like, half cylinder style shed. Looks like a silo that tipped over and then they turned into a shed. Yeah, I think we got some stuff like that just as part of the premium expansion. So we'll take a look at that, and if there's nothing there we like, then we'll look on the mod hub. As I've said, I just really want to get a shed down because I want to be able to neatly organize our machines and not just lay them out willy-nilly. And yeah, that's kind of hard to do when there's no dedicated spot for them. I mean, you know, it's that, or I just like start painting boxes on the ground, being like combine goes here, plows and cultivators go here, seeders go here, and you know, that just gets messy. So yeah, if we could get a shed, put it in that spot right over there, that would be good. But yeah, speaking of things that are good, this field is now good. Got rid of most of the stones. There were a couple that I couldn't quite get, and I think those might be bigger, or the hitbox was just a little bit wonky. I'll go ahead and try and hit them up again and see what happens. So either those are like the medium stones, and therefore we can't roll them, or they're just being wonky. Because I noticed we rolled over some stones, and the machine didn't even press them in. Yeah, let's take you out. Let's see what you got. No, that went. Okay. I don't know if it's worth our time going through and getting all these stones. Probably not. Because you gotta draw the line somewhere. Do you go through and take out all these stones, or do you just accept them? And I think I'm fine. If we just get rid of these four, that should be a good amount. Go back into the ground. I don't want to see it right now. There we go. What a nicely done field. So yeah, ooh, okay. So yeah, it needs lime and it needs nitrogen. That'll be next. But yeah, everything else is very happy on it. Cool beans. So yeah, let's go ahead and skip into the next day, and then we'll see what we want to do. I put a fertilizer spreader in front of my door. Alrighty. Cover crop's looking good. Oh yeah. This has come through. Looking beautiful. The weeds aren't coming through just quite yet, but they will. Thought I saw some, but maybe not. They will be here eventually, though. We do have the weeder. We can go ahead and take care of those. We can even just prevent them from ever appearing with the weeder, so that is nice. Chicken's doing good. Got some eggs. They happy? Yeah, they're doing good. Oh, we got quite a few. Should be sleeping. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the sheds. Let me move you out of the way. You might be in the spot we want to place it. We'll see. Ooh, careful. Whoa. Very, very treacherous maneuvering there. Let's see what we got. So, big garage workshop, too big. Too big. That one's pretty good. The bulk haul. Small garage, also not bad. Shelter with solar roof. These aren't by any means premium expansion stuff. Okay, here we go. So we have the same building we got over here. The farm barn, the brick shed. They also have another brick shed, but this one actually has spots for vehicles in it. Look at that. Why don't we have this? Why don't we start with this? Let's take out like 20. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. Yeah, that should fit perfectly right there. There we go. And unfortunately, we do have the curb right here, which is a little bit upsetting. On the back side, it's all right actually. There we go. There's our shed. So yeah, we got this little. Yeah, just ignore the curb there, but there we go. We got a nice little spot to park something small, and then a tiny door, or something even tinier. And then obviously we got the two big doors, and plenty of space in here for all our stuff. Ooh, and even a nice little back area over here. Don't know what the tiny door's for. Is that like our doggy door? So the dog can come in and out? Maybe. Yeah, here's the human-sized door. And then obviously we also have the alleyway. This is also a spot where we can put things. No, looks good. I like it. I got the tree back here as well. Lots of little trees, and then this big tree here too. So let's go and start putting things in. So I think we'll start with, well, the thing that's going to spend the most time in the shed, and that is the big combine. Hopefully it all fits. We do have quite a few big machines, so yeah, a lot of stuff will have to remain outside. Combine's struggling to fit. Yeah, no, it's not fitting. Okay, well then you get the alleyway, good sir. Is it a combine-sized alleyway? Maybe? I think I hear scraping. There. It fits. Probably a silly spot for it, but yeah, this roof's too short. So, whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this equipment in. I mean, there's a couple spots that are fine. Like, the trailer's fine over there. I mean, the combine's fine right there. The truck is fine where it is. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are just fine where they are. But there are still quite a few things that I would just want to put inside. And oh, we actually have some seed in here already. Some red beet seed. Oh, I think maybe we loaded that up. Did we? I'm not sure. Either way, though, it's in there. Yeah, I can't remember if that's something we did or not. Actually, I probably should put the harvester in first, because we'll want the planter before we even end up using the harvester. Otherwise, we'll be blocking stuff in, and it'll be a big old mess. No, that's not how you attach to it, silly. That's the part that picks up the veggies. Right. Now you attach to it over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that neat contraption. Bang. Might be able to. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Tetris piece fitting right there. Look at that. Baler should have gone in the back. Don't know when we're gonna use the baler next. Hopefully the plow. I think. Yeah. Hopefully the plow and the header fit together. Ooh, header might not fit. Plow though, yes. Plow might be too wide actually. Yeah, no, the big pipe's too big. Yeah, no, it's too... Okay. So yeah, plow's too big, header's too big, a lot of stuff is too big. I mean, yeah, there's probably a couple of these machines that we could actually put in there. Let's rearrange some stuff. Some more. Ugh, drats. A lot of stuff just not fitting in here. If I can get it straight on, maybe. If I can get this in here, then that's huge. Oh, no, oh, barely. It barely gets in here. So does the tractor. Oh, smokestack just went through the ceiling. Okay. Let's hope we're not stuck in here now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nah. This is definitely like the other room. It was too small. Abandon this plan. There we go. Did it. I don't know what's going in that small spot, but it's definitely not a lot of things. Definitely not a lot of things that we're putting there. I mean, it looks nice in there. Yeah, I mean, stay in there. So yeah, I'm thinking cedar's gonna go here, and then probably beet harvester, beet thing, and then the cedar. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay. Okay, perfect. I just thought of something. Yeah, this guy. Just, yeah, take my money. Borrow. There. Having something small that can actually maneuver itself around is gonna be good. Also having just a bit more mobility when it comes to doing things around the farm will also be good. Yeah, let's go, little buddy. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, he ain't human. 18 miles per hour. Yeah, good thing we were wearing armor. This thing is impressive. Yeah, so now we can go ahead and cram some more stuff into the shed. Yay, the shed. The shed. Yeah, see, this is a pain to... See, when I put something in here, I don't want it to be a pain to try and get out every time. That's what this would be. It might actually be stuck in there, actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe it's the fact that this thing actually can't turn with this thing. This thing's way too heavy for this little... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it literally just clipped through the wall there. And this thing is way too heavy for this little tractor. So yeah, we will grab the number one thing that I'm going to put in there, and that's this thing. Oh yeah, and the fertilizer spreader too. Yeah, all this little stuff. All this stuff the little Doot tractor can do. And maybe even with all this stuff, we can also fit the Doot tractor in there. This thing is the best. Yeah, and just put that there. Yeah, look, there's plenty of room for tiny things with our tiny tractor. Look at that. All your minuscule little tiny things going here. Ow. All that's big, though. All that stuff in there is big. That wouldn't fit. Excuse me, sir. Can I have your planter? Can I have that? Whoa. Visual buggery going on. There you go. They all fit. No problems. If I can cram this in front of the harvester. Yeah, there we go. Fits like a glove. I mean, that could be a little bit better. This is pretty good, though. I like this spacing. Got this behind there. Could honestly fit something right here. Could honestly fit a thing right here. Honestly fit a little tiny thing right there. Yeah, and then obviously there's all this space over here for stuff. But it's kind of hard to navigate because we got these pillars in the way. So, I mean, we do have the tiny tractor. So maybe that's what the tiny tractor's for, is we're putting tiny things off to the side. Yeah, because I would love to fill out these spots. But, you know, it's fine. Looks good. The equipment is at least hidden, out of sight. And, yeah. There we go. It's a lot neater. I'm going to leave that door open because we're not quite done with that bay. And, yeah, for the rest of our stuff, we'll just go ahead and dot it around. As it kind of was before, but at least, you know, we now know that this stuff doesn't have a proper home. So, you know, outside is now its proper home. If you can't go put it inside, just put it outside. Like Mr. Plow, for example, you're gonna go right here. Combine header, that's where that will go. Annoying dolly trailer that's hard to back into places. I have a place for you. Somewhere I don't have to back into. There we go. Combine obviously goes there. That's its spot. It's perfect. You live here. Oh. I'm in the chicken coop. Ah, I'm in the chicken coop. Oh. Out of those with the tiny doors for? It's for the chickens. Because, yeah, they would just be wandering around the whole place, wouldn't they? They wouldn't just be confined to that shed. And that grass. They'd be, like, all up over here and stuff. Yeah, so that's like if you accidentally lock the chickens in the shed, you got the door to let them out. That's clever. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's neat. Yeah, it's fitting. I like it. Looks nice. All our equipment's nice in there. And yeah, this is basically everything's proper place. I mean, yeah, this little... Ooh, watch out. Ooh. Yeah, we'll put him, like, in here. But yeah, this is basically where everything's gonna live properly. Except this is gonna be in there. And, I don't know where this tractor's gonna go yet, because we're about to do some work with it. But yeah. Oh, and I gotta put that away, too. Right, so yeah, let's grab this. Let's go ahead and get some weeds knocked out. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure we don't need skinny tires yet, because, well, this field, it's not growing that far where we need to worry about our tires. But yeah, we can at least take care of the weeds. Now, the thing is, you can take care of the weeds, like, as soon as you put the crops in the ground. But at least this is a bit more realistic, because I bet there would be some small weeds starting to grow at this point. We just can't see them yet, and I don't even think the game recognizes there being weeds here, but yeah, I mean, this at least makes more sense than just running a weeder over a field with nothing in it. Well, except for your crops that you just planted. There we go. That'll take care of all the wannabe weeds that wanted to ruin our day. That'll put a stop to their shenanigans. But yeah, I think after this, that's probably where I'm gonna call this video. We made some decent progress. We yeah, got that whole shed up over there, which, yeah, looks really nice. I really like the look of the shed. And yeah, like I said, we'll probably end up getting another one, because as of right now, we can't really put our tractors away. But I just really wanted somewhere where we could get our implements out of the way, and we weren't, like, tripping over them as we were trying to move around the yard. Yeah, now at least they got a spot. Anyways, I'm gonna get on along with this, and I'll see you guys when it's all done, and all the weeds are dead. Or all the weeds that thought they could be here are not here, because they're gone. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and spread lime on the field as well, because if we skip into the next day, the crops will probably be too tall to drive through with the tractor, and then, you know, it'll make it a lot harder to lime, because then we'll need narrow tires and stuff. So, yeah, I'll probably have to get a sprayer, the fertilizer, because the crops will be too big. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We have some time until these crops need to be harvested, so we'll have plenty of time to get the fertilizer sprayer and get these sprayed. Yeah, there we go. The final little bit. Just needed another, like, half a pallet of product. There we go. Just as the sun's going down. Talk about timing. Idea. I'm gonna go and get all this stuff put away, and then I really want to see how good or bad our weeding was, because I have a feeling that we probably didn't get the entire field. That's just a minor feeling. Oh dear. I saw that. The planter's not happy. Yeah. It's all in there. Nobody needs to know. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. What's the weed situation at? Pretty good. Are those some weeds down over there? Or are those just... Those are just shadows. I'm happy with this. Need some nitrogen. We can go ahead and apply some nitrogen next time. The crop's still, you know, low and hasn't grown that much. Do we even have any weeds? Not really, actually. No, there's no weed growth at all. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll fertilize this. Get that taken care of. Maybe weeds won't show up, and that'll just be a good thing. But yeah, hopefully even if they do show up, they'll be few and far between. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. And yeah, let me know what you think of our new shed. I personally really like it. I think it's perfect for the farm. And yeah, this yard looks a lot neater without all the clutter everywhere. Not everything's undercover, but most things are undercover, and that's what really matters. Just kind of tidying up the yard a little bit. So yeah, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye for now.